In Washington state, you don't have to go to a polling place on election day. You can vote right from home. That's because Washington is a vote by mail state. And this series will be giving you a behind the scenes look at our elections, whether you're a first time voter or just want to learn more about what happens to your ballot once you send it off. If you're curious about vote by mail, here's what you need to know. We're here at the King County Election Center, where ballots are processed once they're received. Every county in Washington state does things a little differently, so your local election center might not look exactly like this. But since we're a vote by mail state, there are some key steps you'll find wherever you're at in the state. Let's head inside and learn more. Washington state's vote by mail system didn't happen overnight. It was a decades-long process. In 1983, Washington state first allowed special elections to be conducted by mail. Then, in 1991, the state made it easier for anyone to vote absentee. That means any voter could receive and return their ballots by mail instead of in person if they opted in. By the early 2000s, most Washingtonians were already voting by mail because of the convenience and flexibility it offered them. In 2005, counties were officially given the option to go all vote by mail. Most of them did. And finally, in 2011, with 38 out of 39 counties already on board, Washington became a fully vote by mail state, the second in the nation after Oregon. Vote by mail ensures that every eligible registered voter is mailed a ballot at the beginning of the voting period, giving everyone lots of time to research candidates and issues before making their decision. With fewer in-person voting locations and workers to coordinate, elections run more efficiently. Plus, every vote leaves an auditable paper trail, increasing security and transparency. And because voters can cast their ballots on their own schedule, turnout is much higher. Voting by mail is simple and straightforward. Registered voters receive a ballot in the mail before Election Day. After marking their choices, voters can return their ballot by mail, Dropbox, or in person to be processed and counted. For a more detailed tutorial on how to vote by mail, check out video 3 in this series titled First Time Voter's Guide. That's it. The vote by mail process in Washington state is simple, secure, and convenient. To learn more about what happens behind the scenes as your ballot is processed, tune in to part 2 of our series, where we will talk more in depth about election security.